guys, part 3 of my videos on dating. I'm the ex-church girl. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Please don't forget to hit the like button so other women can hear these stories, okay? These events. These are crazy online dating, yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you all about, okay, so my profile is, I'm 59, I'm seeking a man, 59 and 69 years of age in the metro Atlanta area. No out-of-towners. They can be another race, Caucasian. I think I chose Caucasian. I'm not into foreign guys. I just don't feel like we have anything to mesh with, to talk about, to discuss. I'll tell you about the Haitian guy I met a couple of months ago on my birthday. I'll tell you about him after this video, but or in the next couple of videos. So I do a playlist, Dating Chronicles, and so this is part 3 of my Dating Chronicles. So this guy was actually the first guy to reach out to me. His name was Mr. B, and Caucasian guy. He was 58. Said he was in sales, I think, a sales rep or something like that. Seemed to be very interested. You know, we exchanged numbers right away, like within the first conversation or something. He gave me his number. Now, I don't know how he got away with it because some other people were trying to do that, and I was seeing that some people got blocked or something if they put their number out there too quick. But again, you know, privilege, I guess. But we had maybe the second conversation, he sent me his phone number saying, let's talk offline. And he seemed to be interested. I just wasn't feeling him, to be honest. He was 5'8". I think he said 5'8" or 6 feet, 5'9". He wasn't 6 feet. He had reddish hair, reddish brown hair. When he answered his phone, he said, "This is Mr. BB, blah, blah, blah." Girl, he had a whole, yeah. And this is when him answering the phone live. Like, I'm like, what? Is Mr. B blanks or something like that? Girl, he thought he had a little soul in him. But, and he was telling me that, just basically trying to find out when we could go out. I just wasn't feeling him, so I didn't want to waste his time. We did talk a couple of times on the phone. Nothing significant. Nothing is indicate what we had in common. Even though you may be matched to somebody, when you actually talk to that person, that's how you know you're not a match. Like these equations that come up with a match for you, I don't even know how they do it. Like, how do they honestly give you a match with somebody that you can't even have a conversation with? If you looked at my previous video, part 2, I was matched with somebody that couldn't even hold a conversation. That doesn't make sense. I don't know if they're choosing the answers that you put with that person, but to me, that doesn't mean anything. That's like saying you like red, white, and blue. I like red, white, and blue, but I may like my blue like a sky blue. You may like navy blue, so it still doesn't mean we're a match, if that makes sense. And anyway, Mr. B, we talked. The second time I talked, the third time I talked, he wanted me to FaceTime him to see, what I look like, whatever, and I did. And he was actually doing poker. Poker. He was having a poker game, and to me that was a flag because now you're telling me you were a gambler. Ladies, I'm not gonna overlook any flags, okay? I'm not gonna overlook anything. Am I perfect? Heck no. But I'm not overlooking any flags. Like, it doesn't make sense to pretend like you don't see this stuff happening. Like, he's in a poker game, and he said he likes to play poker, aka gambler. So I don't know if he's looking for somebody to help sponsor his gambling habit, or to me, if you're gambling like that, in poker is big money. Like, that's not even like the little lottery tickets, the 50-cent lottery tickets. This is actually like big time money you're spending here. And Mr. B was a trip too because he acted like he was interested, and then I have family in town, so I'm not going to keep texting you and calling you. And I had stuff to do here in my home, and my home is a big project for me. It was a big project to get done, and I had to get it done within a certain time frame. So I'm in and out, and he trying to text and call, and if the guy doesn't understand, he started to act like he had an attitude because I had other things to do. That's another thing, ladies. Do not ever stop what you're doing to date. Keep doing what you're doing. Because if a guy is understanding, you can reschedule, you can catch up. you can do something different. But if they start acting like they don't want to, they want to start taking up all your time, all your energy, no, because you have a life besides them, outside of them. And I think a lot of guys just think you're supposed to drop everything, and it's like he was upset because I had family here, and I'm like, that was a big turn off for me. Like, I get turned off real easy with stuff. And yeah, so when he did that, I'm like, whatever, because you're telling me, or you're showing me that you're not concerned about what I have going on. You just want your needs met. You want to meet up for sex, I guess, whatever. And that's not going to happen, boo. No, it's not going to happen. So I guess he got a little salty about it. And after that, I just never text him back, didn't respond, saying text me, or text me when you get a chance. I think I texted him good morning or something, how was your day? He didn't bother to write back, so he got goodbye and got blocked and deleted. So, and that's the good thing about using Google, the Google app. Google, what is it here? It's on your phone. Google Voice, here it is, Google Voice. Whenever you use Google Voice, you can, you don't have to be bothered with stuff. It's on your phone, and you can put on Do Not Disturb. You can put it to voicemail, because all my calls wouldn't even ring on my phone, thankfully. All that stuff is going to voicemail, and so I would have to check in and see if somebody called or whatever. Give me your Google Voice number, or if you give me your real number and you just have to block and delete, just block them after that. That way you don't have to be bothered. But I suggest you give them your Google Voice number until you get to the second date, because a lot of you guys I'm seeing, they either don't want to spend any money, or they want to waste your time. And I had to put in my profile, no time wasters, no out-of-towners. Like, what will I be doing with an out-of-towner? Like, Kentucky of all places. Some guy was trying to hit me up from Kentucky. Like, get out of here with that. And then the young guy who was 41, I'm going to talk about, he took a picture of somebody else's alongside somebody else's Range Rover to impress somebody. Like, a lot of you guys, you'll find out, just pay attention to what they're telling you. Just be quiet and listen. That's why they tell you to be quiet. The first couple of times that you're out with a man, just be quiet and pay attention and feel his energy. Like the guy I told you, Mr. R, his energy was off with me. Like, he was quiet for a reason. Like, he didn't want to expose himself even more. I think he realized he had already told me too much, but he was trying to see if I would pick up on the cues. Like when he told me he drank vodka, that's a cue that you're an alcoholic. There's no way you drink vodka every blue moon. That's an alcoholic. That's the signs of an alcoholic. You drink something heavy like that, you're a heavy drinker. So thanks for that cue. And then Billy was telling me, he let me see up front that he's not considerate of somebody else my time. Like, you will be so inconsiderate that, if I'm not available, you get an attitude, you don't text back. Great. No sweat off my back. Because all I did was block and delete. Google app allows you to block and delete people so quickly, so easily. Mr. H got deleted because he just didn't feel like he wanted to spend any money. But you talking about you got all this money. That's why I said, pay attention to not what they say, but what they do, ladies. If he's talking about money, if he's leading by his money, most likely he doesn't have any. I've never met a man with money who talks about his money. They don't even want you to know all that. That's not their main concern in life. That's not their issue in life. They love life. They love spending their money. They love giving to people. And pay attention to what that man is showing you versus what he's telling you, okay? So Mr. B got blocked. Billy, he got blocked. Mr. Randy, Mr. R, Randy got blocked. Mr. What was the other one? Mr. Hank got blocked. I'm just going to say their names. I don't know them. They don't know me. They all got blocked because I was tired of them trying to be time wasters. They want to, I guess these are the ones that circle back after they don't find what they thought they were going to find. No, you're not circling back to me. You're an ex now. Keep it moving. So you're an ex-date. So once I give you that time frame to pull it together, we're all adults here. We know why we're on a dating app. We're on a dating app to date, not to waste people's time. Once I saw you trying to be a time waster, you get blocked and deleted. On to the next. So Mr. Billy got blocked, and I moved on, and he can go keep playing poker with whatever he wants to do. I just don't feel like he was considerate of my time. And like I said, ladies, when you have plans already set up, don't change your plans. Don't ever change your plans. Don't cancel your plans. Don't make no adjustments to your plans. Keep your plans going because you deserve that, okay? And I'll talk about that more too, how I kept busy while on these dating apps. You know, I had a blast out here. I was going to the movies, going to concerts, going out to eat. Like, I was doing all this in between listening to their nonsense. And see, on the phone, you can discern. They're going to tell you some information. Just be quiet. Just be cool as a cucumber. Just listen, and you're going to learn so much and use it to your advantage, ladies. Okay? Love you, diamonds. On to the next video. See you in the next one.